Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I've got some fun things to share with you. My friend Jen from New York is here, and we went to the premium outlets outside of Palm Springs. I think the official name is Desert Hills Premium Outlets, something like that. Anyway, I always refer to them as the Palm Springs outlets. And so we took a drive out there, spent the night, and then came home the next day. It was really fun. I picked up a few things there at Prada and at Celine. So I'm gonna show you what I purchased, but I also have a huge haul from Lily Silk to share with you. So I am working with Lily Silk on this video. A big thank you to them. As you guys know, I'm a longtime partner of Lily Silk's and I just love, love, love their pieces. But before I forget, I wanna share a coupon code with you. So Michele20 will get you 20% off the entire Lily Silk site. So I'll flash that up on the screen. Of course, I'll put that down below in the description box, and the description box, of course, will have all of the links to the outfits I'm about to share with you, but I do have quite a few outfits to share with you, so let's jump right into it. The first one is this sand-washed safari jumpsuit. It is one piece, it is a jumpsuit. It has an elastic waist, so it's very, very comfortable. It has pockets here. It also has pockets at the back, and it does have, you know, the safari styling flap pockets on both sides. We've got a button cuff at the sleeves, and we also have a button cuff at the ankle. I think this is such a cool detail. It's such a cool design element. Generally, what you would get is elastic waisted at the cuffs. I really like this button cuff. I think it elevates the design a little bit. I think if it was elastic at the ankles, it would just look a little bit more casual. But with that button cuff at the ankles, I feel like this can be dressed up, especially in this beautiful like matte finish suede-like silk. I just think it's so sophisticated. And of course, this olive green is perfect for this safari styling. So I am 5'5", and just to give you height reference, because this is a one piece, I think if you're a little bit shorter and quite a bit taller than me, I think this would work for you, because you can see that there's a little bit of billowing down at the ankles. I happen to like that, and it gives this outfit the versatility for different heights, I think. So what we also have here is a button front, and then we have a clasp closure here right at the elastic waist, and then zipper here. So I just unbutton the whole thing, unzip the fly here, and I just hop right in. Very, very easy to put on and take off. Even though this is like self-waisted basically with this elastic waist, I think what I wanna do, I don't have one in my collection, but I would love to get like a really rich kind of brown, a color like this off of my Hermes bracelet, something like this, a belt, kind of a wide, thick belt, I think would look fantastic with this, just something really dramatic. And then if you wear espadrilles, I think you can keep it really summery looking, or you can throw on some like, I don't know, even some bejeweled sandals, I think would really turn this outfit into like an evening outfit. I love this safari look. I think it's very on trend, but it's also one of those trends we see repeatedly. So it's never really out of style. I find it very, very classic. So that is the sand-washed safari jumpsuit. Next, we have the sand-washed pocket trench dress. And this is very similar to the jumpsuit. However, this is more like a shirt dress styling. It does have a belt in the same material. It has the flap breast pockets. It has typical shirting details here, like at the cuff, the collar. It has a straight across yoke. And it does have a belt in the same material, which is really nice. But in looking at the jumpsuit, I think I would do the same thing with this shirt dress. I'd probably get like a really beautiful, rich, natural colored belt, maybe something on the thicker side, the wider side. I think that would really, really look beautiful with this. And it also has these trench details, these epaulettes at the shoulder, which is really nice. This material is just like the jumpsuit. It's sand-washed silk, so it's really, really smooth to the touch, but in this kind of suede way. It just feels really, really nice. So it doesn't have that super high shine that some silk has. It is a little bit more muted, a little bit more matte. And in both of these outfits, since they're in the same material, you don't even really have to worry about like wrinkling too much. Like these wear really, really beautifully. I just love it, and there's a nice weight to it. It's not a flimsy silk. It has a really beautiful drape to it. So that is the sand-washed pocket trench dress. Isn't it gorgeous? I love, love, love this color. And this I have in the size medium as well. All right, guys, next, this is going to look very, very familiar to you because I have this in the striped version, which is right here. I wear this sweater all the time, as you guys know. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you should, but if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me model that sweater quite a bit. But I love these lady style sweaters because I think you can dress them up really easily. Obviously, I think they have a really kind of traditional sort of Sunday brunch kind of look to them. You can pair it with a skirt or wear it layered over a dress or something. I think it can look very, very dressy, but if you wear this with jeans, which is how I generally wear these sweaters, I think if you wear them with jeans, you immediately have like a more casual look, but not anything too sloppy. So this is the wool button front sweater lady jacket. It does button, or unbutton, I should say. It does unbutton down the front. I just like wearing it maybe over a t-shirt, but I usually wear it all the way buttoned up because I like showing off the gold buttons. And this is in a navy color, which is, I think, the best pairing for jeans. Doesn't that look great? Like totally casual, but not sloppy, not like you just got out of the gym or anything like that. Like there's a little, it's an elevated casual, which I really, really enjoy. And for this piece, I have in size large. Now I am modeling it in these Dolce Vita trousers. I love, love, love this material. It's an Italian wool. It is like such a beautiful wool suiting. It almost feels silky. It's so finely woven. Now I have it in the size 8. I think it's a little bit, in case you use me as size reference, I think it's okay, but I think it's just a little bit tight across the hip. So you'll probably see that a little bit. I think to play it on the safe side, again, if you use me as a size reference, maybe get a size 10. Or if you do like clothing that is like a slimmer fit, then I would go with an 8. Again, if you use me as a size reference. But I also love this gray color. Isn't that so pretty? It's like the perfect dove gray. And I love this tone of gray because I think it works beautifully in the warmer months and I think it looks beautiful in the wintertime as well. It does have a tapered leg, so you can see it gets pretty slim at the ankles. I love that. I love trousers that end at my ankles that are kind of slim at the ankle because I feel like then I am given the freedom to basically wear any shoe with them. If I have like wide leg trousers, I feel like I can't wear a mule or sling back with them because like the pant, does that happen to you? The pant gets stuck between your heel and the shoe, or if it's just too long, you have to wear a heel. So this is probably one of my favorite like dress pant silhouettes because I can wear flats, I can wear heels, I can wear little booties. I think all of those different style shoes look really great with like a tapered leg. So these are the Dolce Vita trousers in 100% premium Italian wool. And then next we have this little like lounge suit. It is in navy and it's in this really interesting rib. Can you see it's like a double rib? It's so cool. So we've got drawstring pants, wide leg, and then this short sleeve zip front hoodie crop top to go with it. So these pants have a little bit of a higher waist to them. So it's a perfect match to this crop top. And this is the Oasis knit hoodie and the Oasis knit pants. And these are 75% wool, 25% silk. So you get a little bit of extra drape. You get a little bit of a sheen in the material. And it's so, so smooth and so soft to the touch. I love this little short sleeve option because I love like layering pieces when I'm home. Like I can see myself wearing this over like a little t-shirt and then throwing this on if like the AC has like kicked in or something. But you know, like a long sleeve hoodie is just a little bit too much. I mean, it is very, very warm here in Vegas. So this is like the perfect like in between. And then look at the end of the drawstring on the pants. They have these silver hardware caps. I love that detail. It makes everything look very, very finished. So that's the Oasis knit hoodie and pants. And then last but not least, I have this cashmere round neck sweater. Now this will probably look familiar to you because I have it in black. I wear it all the time. It is such a great basic piece. It's basically a cashmere tee. I love it. It's so basic. It's great to layer underneath blazers. It's great to layer underneath another cardigan. It's great to wear alone in the summertime. I love this cashmere. It's a very fine knit cashmere, so it's not super bulky. It's not going to be too oppressive when you're wearing it. It's very, very breathable. It's so light. It's so, so soft. And then you have this little lily silk plaque down here by the hem. Isn't that cool? I love that. But just like the black one, I can see myself wearing this all the time because this color is such a great neutral. It's like this beautiful caramel color. It's a little bit deeper, I would say, than what I picture camel to be. So it has a little bit more richness to it. And I just think it's gorgeous. It's gonna be so great with jeans, black pants, navy. And in fact, I'm actually wearing it with those Oasis knit pants in navy. And I love this color combination. This in navy is so, so good. And this I have in the size large. So those are all of my Lily silk pieces. Again, don't forget to use the code Michele20 for 20% off the entire site. Of course, those pieces included, but off the entire site, which is so, so great. And a big thank you to Lily Silk for working with me again on another video. But let's move into the few things that I got at the outlets. Okay, I'm gonna start with Prada. I think we were between deliveries because at Prada and someplace else, another boutique we went into, they were like, oh, you know, on like July 1st, we're getting a new shipment of stuff. And I was like, I'll be back, but probably not that soon. So anyway, I think we were kind of between shipments, but I was able to find some fun things. So as you guys know, I like to work out in the mornings. And usually what I do is I go to the gym, I do weights or whatever, and then I'll do like 30 minutes around. They have like an indoor track at my gym. And I realized I just wasn't spending enough time outside. And I also wanted to kind of downshift from running to walking. So I decided to start walking. Sorry, this is all gonna make sense in just a second. I decided to start walking after I do weights, but outside for about an hour. And as you guys know, I don't usually wear baseball hats. I'm not like a big baseball hat wearer. I don't just throw them on. I don't actually have that many. My husband has a whole bunch, but I just don't even have that many. And I was borrowing his hat. I had maybe like one or two from some brands were kind enough to send me some or whatever. I had some laying around. And so I was wearing those and they were getting really dirty, like, you know, all the sunscreen on my forehead or whatever. And so I started borrowing my husband's. Anyway, long story short, too late, I was looking for some baseball hats. So they had some really nice nylon ones at Prada. So I got this beautiful olive color, and then I got this brown color. I thought my husband and I could both wear these. I have a really big head and he has like kind of a small head. So I got the size medium. I thought that would work well, and it works for me. He hasn't tried them on yet, but I just love it. And the logoing is very, very subtle. It's just Prada with like a tone on tone embroidery there. The ones at the regular boutiques, they have the big like triangle plaque like this guy. They have it on the hat. And while I've been tempted by those, I kind of like this a little bit better. It's a little bit more subtle. Anyway, I really like this color. They had, I think they had orange, yellow, and black, and then these two colors. And the orange and the yellow, just a little bit too bright for me, but the black just seemed a little bit, I don't know, just seemed a little bit boring. So anyway, I got these two hats. Let me model one for you, even though they're just baseball hats. I don't think I look particularly good in baseball hats either. Maybe that's why I don't wear them that much, but they are perfect for going for a walk when it's really, really sunny. So this, I usually have my sunglasses on and it's great. I feel like it shields me. I mean, probably not from too much like sun damage on my face. I put SPF on it anyway, but it helps my eyes. Like I can't, after a while, it's so bright, I can't even see. So anyway, I picked these two up at Prada. I did also pick up a sweater at Prada. Now I definitely won't be able to wear this for a few months. This is a very densely knit. I think actually it's a double knit. So it is 2 layers of knits. Yeah, it's a double knit. And what is the material? It's so soft. I know there's cashmere in here, but I don't know if it's 100% cashmere. Hold on one second. All right, it is 95% cashmere, 4% polyamide, and 1% elastane. So let me just show you the silhouette because it's so cool. It's a V-neck, but it's cropped. Do you see how cropped? Do you see how cropped that is? Isn't that cute? And then it's got these sleeves that are really exaggerated. Let me try it on over this t-shirt. I think it may end up looking a little strange and bulky, but I think you'll get a better idea of it. Yeah, here it is. I definitely would not wear it over this t-shirt. This t-shirt is too oversized, so it's all bunched up underneath, but I think you get a better idea of the silhouette here. But isn't that cool? It cuts right in at the waist. And so I picture it with like a midi skirt, like one that kind of is a little flouncy. But yeah, I just loved it. I love this like silhouette. It's so baggy up top and then it just comes right in at the waist. Really flattering, not with this outfit, but, but with something else. All right, so that's what I picked up at Prada. And then I did get something at Celine. You could probably guess from the thumbnail, but I picked up a pair of shoes. And why do these feel so heavy? Oh, that's nice. They put them in little dust bags for me. I got another pair of Celine sneakers, but they have this suede animal print on the side. So you guys probably know I have the plain version of these. Let me pull them out. I have the plain version. I wear them all the time, and you guys know how much I love animal print. So when I saw the animal print, I was like, oh, yes, please. So I think, yeah, these are identical except for that little patch, but I love them. So that is what I got at the outlets. And I didn't give you any information in terms of pricing. Not that I don't know, not that it matters really. Okay, the sneakers were $870 regular. They were marked down at the outlets to $522. This sweater from Prada, do they have the price on here? Oh yeah. The original price was $1,900 and the final price was $950. And I did get the size 36, in case you were wondering. And then I think these hats are are made for the outlets. You know how sometimes they have special merchandise for the outlets. Like I said, the ones at the regular boutique I've seen have the plaque on them, or they have like a bigger logo. So I don't know if there's like a regular price on those per se, but the price on those hats were $365 for the hats. And that's it. That's what I scored at the outlets this time. I love outlet shopping. I think it's so much fun. Okay, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Don't forget to use Michele20 on Lily Silk to get 20% off the entire site. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.